Hey guys, it's been a minute. Welcome back to a brand new video. Listen, it's just one video, alright? It's the beginning of the month and I need something besides alcohol to help me cope, alright? My ad revenue is terrible. Let's just disregard that last post, please. I was just in my feels. I didn't mean it, alright? Look, I'll even buy a green screen to make it look like I'm putting effort in. So, hey guys, it most definitely has been a minute. More like 2 minutes. Or 3 minutes. I don't want to do this anymore now that I think about it. But no, yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen you guys, and if you guys have been updated on any of my social medias, because I don't just post on YouTube, I have a Twitter, I have an Instagram, you'll know that I've kind of been, different at the beginning of this year, and, don't worry, there's a reasonable explanation for it. I'm not going insane, well, but in all seriousness, guys, basically the title of this video explains it all as to why I've been gone for so long. I've just been taking time to myself, taking time to learn, like, every time I post on my community tab or anywhere that I'm taking time to myself or learning, what I'm really doing is just making more videos so that way when I come back, I can have a lot more to upload. But I've never genuinely taken time to myself to, like, actually learn and improve as a person. And by as a person, I don't mean YouTube videos. I'm not just a YouTuber. I'm a person as well. And I need time to, like, accept and become a better person, and that's basically what I've been doing for this last 2-3 weeks. Like, it was just like, I'm not gonna get into details or anything, but it was just a really bad end to 2021, and I did not expect any of that to go down, but it did, and there's no going back, and there's nothing I can do about it. But without getting too dark, yeah, basically it was just not a good end to the 2021, and at the same time, it wasn't a very good start to the new year either, because one of the artists whose comics I dubbed, specifically the recent artist, was very displeased with the way I dubbed her comic, because they said that it didn't really feel like I put a lot of effort into it and it felt rushed, and that was kinda, in a way, what tore me down a little bit, was the fact that that person felt that it was kind of rushed, and they didn't specify exactly what. They kind of just told me that, while at the same time not making it clear that that was their friend's point of view and not their personal point of view, and that was what kind of got me a little angry and a little bit resentful. So I was just like, maybe tell me your thoughts about it first, and instead of telling me your friends, because I don't give a shit what my fans comment about my videos. I could give 2 fucks less what people have to say about my videos, but when it's the artist or a person who trusted me to do a good job with their comic and I present something very subpar, it kind of just hurts in a way. And I was, like, worried that that was gonna, like, ruin the rest of my year. I was really worried that, like, it was just gonna be boom, that was just gonna be the demise of my channel, which is why you guys saw this shit post on my community tab. But at the end of the day, I started watching a whole lot more videos about downfalls of people and how people and YouTubers that have fallen off recently, and I came to realize, why should I worry about it? Why should I care that my content doesn't seem up to par with what people are used to? And I am far from the only one that has gone through this cycle of downfall, videos seeming more lazy, videos seeming more not very well done, because as we all know, a lot of people, especially if you've been doing it for a very long time, go through that exact same thing. For example, Ninja. I'm pretty sure you guys know the creator Ninja. There's an amazing video by this YouTuber named SunnyV2 that basically explains everything as to why he has suffered a downfall recently, and that is because, not recently, just over a long period of time, because he, wasn't presenting himself as very genuine. He started branding himself a lot more, and at the end of the day, his videos just didn't seem like he cared that much. He kind of just fell off with it because he didn't really, it's very clear that he didn't very much enjoy playing Fortnite anymore, and I don't know, I never watched Ninja in the first place, so I couldn't really back that up, but one YouTube group that I did watch that I noticed that their videos had been in quality a little bit was Dude Perfect. Recently, they uploaded a video called Watch Party, where basically the concept has been done over and over and over. It's been done many times before and many times better. They're sitting on a couch watching videos of people getting hit in the nuts. And what's really funny is that Dude Perfect is a family-friendly YouTube channel, but that video was not only that subpar content, but the video was age-restricted. I'm like, Dude Perfect, you guys are best known for your trick shots, your stereotypes, your battles. What is this? I even had to comment on it. I even had to just leave a comment just letting them know how I felt. And after I left that comment, it made me realize that even the most amazing, well thought out, greatest, godlike people can screw up. People are people, and we are going to make mistakes, and we are going to... We're going to have our own issues, okay? We're going to have times where we have to do our own thing. And I know this firsthand. I've been there, alright? You know how many fucking people comment on my videos demanding that I upload Close to Your Heart or Pink and Blue or more Just Shapes and Beats videos when I'm literally going through some traumatic shit that is preventing me from uploading shit? People, I'm gonna let you all in on a note right here. I am not always available to talk. I am not always gonna be available to allow you to be in my videos. I'm not always going to be able to put out Close to Your Heart and Just Shapes and Beats content, okay, people? I am not sitting at my computer 24/7. And this break that I've had has only made me realize that there's no point in worrying about it because you just got to do what you know best. And if you do that, you're happy. If you don't learn to take care of yourself, you ain't never going to be able to take care of anyone else, which is why I personally am single, because I have a hard time taking care of myself to begin with. Like, I need to lose weight. That is one of the things that I've set, but I'll get into that a little later. One of the things I've set for myself is to take care of myself more physically, lose weight, and just be happier with myself. I was really terrified of pretty much everything at the beginning of this year because I was really worried that I was going to be falling off and people were going to start to see that my videos weren't as well produced, highly made, well thought out, because I said in my new video when I was going to come back with a new Poketom 2.0 era that I wanted to work on more quality of videos versus quantity.
If I do personally feel that the content is suffering from lack of quality, and I notice that you guys are like a little concerned, you guys are like, why isn't the content as good as it used to be, then I will tone down on the quantity, because my number one focus, especially for YouTube content, is quality over quantity. I would rather take a month to produce a really well-made video than rush out like 5 videos in 1 week that aren't really well made.
And I thought for a while that, oh, the quantity is good and these videos are looking pretty good in quality. But over time, I started to realize that some of these videos are kind of hastily and lazily made, so maybe I should just get rid of a few and work better on making stuff that I'm proud of, because I don't care what people think of my videos. It's what I think at the end of the day. Like, I don't care what the fans think, but when certain people, like artists who trust me so much to make good videos, are disappointed in my videos, that's when it starts to get to me, because then I've let them down because they trusted me to do something really well, and inevitably, I fucked up. I fucked up the video, and I kind of let the artist down. But I've taken the time to learn. I've taken the time to learn and appreciate the opportunity that I have in front of me. A beautiful, well-running computer, free time to the max. So why were my videos getting lazy if I have a brand new computer that can run for hours, forever? I'm on this thing all day long, and I have the ability to edit because I have all this free time. What went wrong? Something I kind of took note of was the fact that the golden era, or what I label the golden era of my channel, was when I was actually working. Shockingly enough, you may not believe it, but the time when the videos were the best on my channel was when I was working. Because I would use YouTube as an escape from my real job. Because I was so passionate about it. I was super passionate about doing YouTube videos because I wanted them to look good so that way I could get over my stressful day at work. I was just like, oh, I had a really stressful day at work. Let me use my YouTube videos as an escape, and I could just be proud of what I'm doing. Because I wasn't proud of myself when I was working at McDonald's. I'm like, am I really going to be doing this for 3 years? I don't want that. Let me come home and work on something I'm actually proud of. But now that I have full-time YouTube, and I'm not even doing it full-time. Like, I'm working on YouTube videos full-time. In terms of, like, full-time payment, I'm not getting paid full-time from YouTube, even in the slightest bit. It's barely a part-time job at this point. But all in all, it made me realize that a job was kind of what helped me make better YouTube videos. Because I don't know if you know this, but when you're a YouTuber and you work full time, it is incredibly hard to live and work under the same roof. Like, picture this. You're working on your computer for 5 hours a day, however long you work every day, making your YouTube videos, and as your escape, all you do is click to the next tab and go on. Your escape is the same computer that you work on. And it's kind of hard because, like, when your headquarters is the same as the room that you sleep in, it starts to wear on you because you think, oh my god, I'm going to be in here forever. And you need to get out. That's why we as YouTubers need time to ourselves. Okay, people? For those of you that bitch about that, we need to make more videos, we need to make more Just Shapes and Beats, I don't think you realize how draining it can be to be sitting in a room for 10 hours a day making YouTube videos. It can be very difficult because it's to say, it's like, you know, it almost feels like you can't escape. And that's why we need to do things like go outside, drive around for a little bit, go out to a restaurant and eat, go to the beach, hang out with friends, which, yes, people, I have friends that I hang out with. I don't just have online friends, all right? I have friends that I hang out with. So if you text me one day and wonder where I am, I could be having time to myself, all right? Chill. I have real friends that need me as well, okay, people? Despite what you think, I have real friends, all right? But this whole experience, this whole, like, last 2 weeks made me realize that I need to spend more time taking care of myself, and I need to spend more time making things that I'm proud of, because if I don't make things that I'm proud of, then the audience is going to start to see it, and then I'm going to start to, like, lose, not my viewership, but I'm going to start to lose what I really want to do, and I'm going to start to lose my sense of reason, and I'm going to start to lose why I started doing YouTube in the first place. I didn't start doing YouTube for money. I didn't start doing YouTube because I wanted to get famous. I started doing YouTube because so many people never believed in me, and I wanted to show these people that they were wrong. So that way, when I can, and eventually, hopefully, but probably not, get successful in the future, I can just walk up to him and be like, well, told you so, and then just walk away. I'm not seeking revenge or anything. I just want to prove to people who said I couldn't do it how wrong they really were. And that's what keeps me going. That's honestly what keeps me going further and harder and more. Because I want these people to see that they were wrong about me, that they misjudged me, and that they were trying to, like, force their false dreams that they never got to live onto me by suggesting that I do something else that they think is going to be successful for me. And again, I know I've said that I've worked on taking better care of myself, and that is, like, in terms of physically and mentally as well. I have set 3 goals for myself that are far away from YouTube. For this year, I have 3 goals for myself. My first and main goal is to lose weight. I am currently 203 pounds. Given my height and age, I'm only 5'5". I know, apparently people think that I'm like 6 foot or something. I am a short fuck, okay? I am only 5'5". I am not tall. I'm tall enough to ride roller coasters, and that is all I care about. But I am short, okay? And for my height and age, statistically, I should be weighing no more than 175 pounds. So my goal is to get below 190 by the end of the year. I am currently 203 pounds. My goal is to be anywhere between 190 and 180. Once I've accomplished that, I am good. I've already lost a bit of weight because at the end of the year last year, I was 209 or 208 pounds. I'm down to 203. So I'm doing good, people, all right? I'm killing it, but I feel better. Losing weight has, honest to God, made me feel so much better. And I don't know, it's just something like, you feel better, you feel happy, you feel more motivated to do stuff because you're like, man, I am not a blob anymore. I feel great, I feel in shape, I feel more energetic. Because believe me, when you're the weight that I am at the age of freaking 18, you feel miserable as hell. You feel tired all the time, you're unmotivated to do shit, but you gotta do it because that's life. But losing weight, honestly, has made me feel really good. I've lost about 6 pounds, but I'm going for anywhere from 20 to 30 pounds. That's my goal for 2022. My second goal for 2022 is to get a full-time job. I'm going to be getting a full-time job this year. Sometime, I don't know when, but I'm going to be. And that means, to those of you that keep wanting to message me on Discord and everything, that means I'm going to be working for 6 to 8 hours a day. So if I don't message you between 6 to 8 hours a day, that doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. It means I'm working. Okay? Okay. Do we get that clear? Are we good? Sorry. People that nonstop message me expecting me to just message them. They're so annoying. I'm sorry, I have no filter. I don't give a shit. And I will wholeheartedly say this, some of you motherfuckers are so annoying, okay? I said it and I own it. And the third thing that I really want to focus on doing this year is something that is brand new, something that I guarantee you none of you ever expected from me. But I want to teach myself to play the violin, or I want to learn to play the violin. I actually took violin in 7th grade. I played the violin, and it was pretty fun. I really liked it, and I learned quite a bit, but I lost all my skills. Cry. But that is my third goal for the year. I want to learn to play the violin, and I want to get better at it, and by the end of the year, I hope to upload at least one violin cover of a song. Of what? I do not know, but hopefully I'll figure that out. And yeah, those are my 3 resolutions for 2022. I had a friend tell me one time, oh, that's why I avoid doing resolutions, because this and that, and, you know, it's just because you're disappointed when they don't, you know, when they don't come true. I'm like, yeah, but, like, if you don't strive for something, you're never gonna do it. So you gotta do it, you know? Don't be scared to set resolutions for yourself. Set things that are reasonable at first, alright? Set some things that are reasonable, like, oh, I want to do something very simple for myself. Oh, I want to get my house cleaned, or, oh, I want to do my laundry weekly. Oh, I want to, diet a little bit. Do something reasonable. Don't start like, oh, I'm gonna lose 50 pounds in 1 month. No, you are not. You're not gonna lose 50 pounds. But those are the 3 New Year's resolutions that I've had for myself, and they're far away from YouTube or anything, because I want to focus better on myself as a person. And yeah, ultimately that is where I want to go with my life. I want to focus on myself more as a person. Still going to be uploading videos, obviously, but please, people, if you could just give me time, please, I beg of you, please give me time. And if you see a comment that says, can you upload Close to Your Heart Part 7, don't be afraid to attack them. Just do it. I have no filter, okay? But yeah, and from what I can remember, at least, I don't script my videos, alright? I just go off my raw emotions. So that's really all I have to say for this video. It's been a minute. I'm sorry if I scared any of you guys with any of my posts, but I was just in my feels, and I just was kind of disappointed with myself and the direction I was going with my channel. And after a few friends had told me that they were a little bit disappointed in me or not disappointed, but they had seen that my videos had gotten a little bit more lazy, I kind of started to feel a little bit down, but ultimately, I'm not the only one, and I am far from the last one. I'm not the first one to feel this way, I'm not the first one to go through this, and I am far from the last one. So, with that being said, guys, so many plans for this year, especially on YouTube, but ultimately, I'm going to work on bettering myself as a person first, alright? So don't spam message me, okay, people? If you see me still active on social media, I'm most active on my Twitter, so if you guys want to go follow me on Twitter, go do it, because I post something funny pretty much every day on there. So with that being said, guys, I really got nothing else to say, because I don't want to just, like, start promoting other stuff that I want to be doing right now. That'll come at a later date, but, yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you all for hopefully listening and not skimming through the video. I really need you guys to take this into consideration, because it's been a rough beginning of the year and a rough end of the year, something I really didn't expect, but ultimately, what can you do? Like, at the end of the day, it's inevitable. So with that being said, guys, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. I will be back soon. I don't know when, but I'll be back soon. I gotta stop setting dates for myself and get videos done before I actually set the date, so that way I don't have to be rushing it last minute. But with that being said, guys, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in every single day, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. PokeTom is out. Cross your fingers for this year. Stay awesome, guys.